I also wanted to ask you about the potential outcome of the midterm elections. There are some Republicans who call ESG investing a cancer on US capital markets. They say it's woke capitalism. Your view?
It's the complete opposite. You know, ESG risks are financial risks, are externalities that any economic system throws out, right? So what is Economics 101? It tells you that in order to have the proper and optimal allocation of capital, you need to have the best pricing of securities in the markets, and that has to come with all available information about risk and reward of those opportunities. So a lot of those people that talk about ESG being a threat to democracy or a threat to capitalism or a threat to free markets, they're completely wrong. It's the complete opposite. It's about internalizing the cost of these externalities and being able to come up with a better pricing system and a better free market system and a better capitalistic system that will lead to a better allocation of capital in our societies in order to lead to better economic growth. So it has nothing to do with political ideology.
How do you think Biden's going to do in the midterms then?
Well, I think the midterms are not going to be good for the incumbents. They never have been, you know, in a lot of the elections in the U.S. So for sure, the Democratic Party is going to end up losing a lot of seats in the House, potentially some major seats in the Senate. We'll find out later today. But that's the yin and the yang of a democratic system, right? That you know, when an incumbent is there and he hasn't fulfilled many of the promises, the opposing party ends up, you know, getting the upper hand. But that will reverse itself maybe in another election. And the key to us, to all of us living in America, is that the system is flexible, that it adjusts to the various causes, to the various, you know, issues that are being debated, as opposed to being a very stratified and a very inflexible system that ends up leading to major frustration and ultimately revolutions, like in some countries around the world.